What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Zeb, your everyday life coach, and my job is simple. It is to help you make sense out of your life so that you can transform tomorrow today. I am grateful to be here with you, and I've got a very important topic that I want to share with you. But before I do, I want to challenge you. If you have not already, I need you to hit that like button right now. Like this video, and I also want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button so that you can see all of our content when it comes live, so that you can receive notifications when it becomes our content becomes available, and certainly in the future as we look to go live, you can receive that notification and join in on some very powerful, life-changing discussions. I've been doing professional and personal coaching now for over 15 years and been blessed to help tens of thousands of real people. And I'm here to tell you, my passion is in helping people make sense out of their lives. And so if you are interested in coaching services, if you just look down in the description, I will drop down my link to my website and my coaching page. And I've got a few more slots available. Blessed to have clients that I help on a weekly basis, and would be happy to help you in your situation as you navigate life so that you can live your best life. All right. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into the content. Listen, if you want to win, you hear this narrative so much floating around about people talking about winning and desiring to win. And that's a great thing. But let me tell you one of the strongest keys that I've discovered in my years to winning. If you want to win, stop trying to fit in. If you want to win, stop trying to fit in. I'm here to tell you that there is great beauty and great value in being okay with who you are and who you've been designed to be, even when it doesn't fit the norm of what's around you. And so one of the things that people struggle with in this day and time that we live in is that people spend so much time trying to fit in that in the process of trying to fit in with everybody else, they lose a real sense of who they are. So I want to say to you, if you're going to win in any area of your life, your career, relationships, any connections that you have, the key to really winning is by ceasing to try to fit in, being comfortable in the skin that you're in. And even if that skin is a different skin than the skin that's around you. And so I want to give you three very valid and important reasons why it's important for you to be true to who you are. All right. If you are true to who you are in any area of your life, it may take longer for you to be successful. It may take longer for opportunities and doors to open up for you. But here's the good news. If you are true to who you are, when that door opens, not only are you going to bust through the door, you are guaranteed to be successful when you get on the other side. See, when we try to fit in and be the narratives or be the description of what other people think about us or what is common or norm around us in our careers or our professions, what tends to happen is you end up trying to follow a path to success. But one of the beautiful things about not trying to fit in and being true to who you are is that you end up carving your own path to success. And when you carve your own path to success, then you don't owe anybody for your success. The only person that you have to credit for your success is the path that you carved yourself. And so I want to challenge you today. If you really want to win in any area of your life, you've got to make a dedicated commitment to not trying to fit in. Listen, here's three reasons why you should not fit in or try to fit in. Here's number one. Everything that makes you unique also makes you authentic. Everything that makes you unique also makes you authentic. The counterfeit industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. You know why? Because most people would rather walk around with a fake Louis Vuitton than actually invest the money to get a real bag. Most people would rather walk around with fake red bottom shoes than to invest the money to have the real deal on their feet. I'm here to tell you that everything that makes you unique and powerful concerning your life's purpose, your life's calling, is also the things that make you authentic. When you walk in your uniqueness, you are also walking in authenticity. And anybody that is authentic is unstoppable. You can never be accused of trying to be like somebody else. You can never be accused of trying to win like somebody else. And many people aren't winning because your approach to winning is nothing more than a blueprint of somebody else's approach. And the problem with that is we can replicate how other people win. We can replicate the blueprint of other people's lives. But the problem is once you ever reach some kind of success, you won't be living your success. You'll be living the success of somebody else. And so when you don't try to fit in and you are comfortable in the uniqueness that you have, you end up carving your own blueprint to success because you're operating in authenticity. And so do not ever minimize or downplay the impact or the value of being authentic, because it is better for you to be true to you than to try to win trying to be true to somebody else. All right. So again, everything that makes you unique is also what makes you authentic. And so be okay in your authenticity. Like this video, subscribe to this video very quickly. Here's the second reason why it is so important to stop trying to fit in. Authenticity, this is important, requires no validation. Authenticity requires no validation. When you are operating in authenticity, then all of a sudden you're at a place where you require no validation from no one else. Think about this. Approval, the word approval, when we hear the word approval and being approved by people, every time I think about that word, I think about applications. You go to the bank and you apply for a loan. Anytime you are applying for a loan, you are seeking approval from the bank or the lending source to give you the monies to do whatever it is that you want to do. And this is something important. Approvals are for applications. And applications, anytime you are applying for approval, it is an indication that you are without. I want to say this to you. Never waste your time trying to be validated by other people, because the need for validation is a reflection that you are without. Anytime you live your life trying to get validated by others, trying to feel approved by others, trying to get patted on the back by others, trying to get people to approve everything that you say, do, the moves you make. Anytime you live in that space, you won't be living for you. You'll be living for the validation of other people. And there are a lot of people that are in careers, relationships, all kinds of circumstances in their lives, not because they want to be. They're doing it because they are seeking the approval of someone else. And I want to say this to you. When you are seeking the validation and approval of someone else, then the power of your life is not in your hands. It's in the hands of someone else. And so if you are not going to fit in, if you are going to walk in authenticity, you've got to understand that validation is not necessary for you to win. It does not matter if people don't approve you. It does not matter if people don't applaud you. What's more important is that you are authentic to who you are, that you are true to who you are. And if you are true to who you are and true to your purpose, then eventually people have to clap for you, even if they don't want to clap for you. All right. And so don't ever live your life seeking validation. Live your life going after authenticity. And when you do, the validation, the approval is going to come second nature. All right. Like this video. Have you liked it? Make sure you like this video. I want you to subscribe to this video right now. Now, here's the third reason why authenticity is so important, and not trying to fit in is so important. I want you to remember this. It is okay being misunderstood. It is perfectly okay being misunderstood. I get it. We're in a society now where people just want to be, I need people to understand me. I need people to get me. I don't understand why people don't get me. I don't understand why people judge me. They don't get me. They don't see things the way I do. Listen, none of that stuff is important. It does not matter. When you need to be understood, it also means you need to be validated. And anytime you need to be validated, it is an indication that you are not comfortable in your purpose. Listen, I slid this chair over on purpose. Look behind me. See that little mark in the wall? I left that mark there on purpose. Most people would do a video, make sure that the background is clear, Make sure there's no scuffs in the wall. But I did that mark with my chair right before I recorded this video. So why didn't you, Dr. Zeb? Why didn't you just cover yourself and make sure you cover up the mark on the wall? Because I don't care if you understand me. I don't care if you don't approve of my wall. I'm so comfortable with who I am and the message that I'm conveying that the background information is secondary. Understand that anytime you live your life seeking to be understood, you are living a life where you will always feel let down. You will always live a life where you feel like what you are doing is not enough. It is not important that you are understood. It is most important that you are effective. It is not important that you are validated. It is most important that you are walking in your purpose. When you walk in your purpose, people tend to not always understand people who have an authentic purpose or have an authentic perspective. But when you walk in an authentic perspective or an authentic purpose or an authentic calling, eventually what people don't understand turns into something that changes lives. Nothing changes lives like authenticity. Nothing changes your life like making authentic decisions, like making decisions based on your perspective and what you understand, and caring little about the noise that is what other people see or what other people understand. And so never live your life seeking to be understood. Never live your life seeking the validation of other people, and never live your life at a place where you don't value your uniqueness, because everything that makes you different is also everything that makes you valuable. Listen, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, I want you to hit that like button really quickly. I want you to make sure you hit that share button and share it on your networks. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can catch up on all of our videos as we continue to record them. And then certainly as we do live videos in the future. All right. I hope this video made sense. You got a job, 2 jobs, in fact. 1, I want you to be better today than what you were yesterday. And 2, don't forget what I told you. Peace. Why can't love always be this?